Vamos allá, que hay que ganar mucho. Hay que ganar muchos juegos todavía. Digo, tengo que ganar como cuatro. No, sí tengo que ganar como cuatro. Vamos aquí. Ok. Este no ha jugado. Equipo de segundo. Con Atlanta. Ya están, Bucks. Este no ha jugado, primera vez que juega, vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Bien, la cogió a Dallas.
Along with the All-Star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So Atlanta will get the first possession. To the middle. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively, and that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, there's Trae Young getting it done inside.
Washington outside. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Pass to Irving. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Back to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Now here's Irving. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Irving goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Doncic. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
The kick out to Johnson. From deep. And he buries his first look.
3 points. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. To the paint. Johnson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Dallas gets called for the foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're in a great flow. Ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Washington drives in. And Washington powers it through.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 7.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Irving, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Still without a bucket. And Capella slams it down.
Wow, that type of finish
Come
is
on.
just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Irving. He has 6. Here's 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Capella with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Johnson. Right side Young. Goes up on the baseline. No luck on that one.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Atlanta on top. They lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night.
Irving with it. Give him 8. Missed inside. Pass to Johnson. And here's Capella. Here's Young. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Ice tray, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Irving looking around. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 7-point differential. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Marshall. Misses the three. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Johnson. Young from long range. Ooh, good D by Irving. It's Exum on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Outside Irving. Over Bogdanovich. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Hawks lead by 7. Young with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Brad, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Dinwiddie. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
And that one good. Johnson's got 9 points. Mavericks trail by 6. Washington outside. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
From outside the arc. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is Bogdanovich's game. Catch, shoot, score.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Rebound Atlanta. Despite ups and downs, the Atlanta Hawks have remained in the hunt season to season, Stan.
Well, Brian, this team has a lot of resilience. They're scrappy, they're hardworking, and it's helped them stay on the margins, at least, of the playoff picture.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Jalen Johnson is developing the complete game. He said, I watch the guys who do everything.
Yeah, I like that. Me gusta eso, que abandonen. Y más esta que valía 3 puntos. Uy, valía 3 puntos esa. Déjame ver qué otro juego puedo jugar con un equipo de 3. La suya 17. Vamos a ver qué otro equipo puedo usar de aquí. Chicago. Charlotte no me gusta. Brooklyn no tengo ni idea. San Antonio, puedo jugar con San Antonio. Está más o menos. Bueno, con San Antonio. Ahí, este tampoco ha jugado, es primera vez. Hay que esta gente la están comprando ahora, también. Mierda, San Antonio también, qué vaina. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Lowe. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines.
No van a
And
ver.
it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Wembanyama outside.
¿Verdad? Que Víctor creo que
Nice
la
ball
meta de
movement by
3.
San Antonio.
Ay, que yo soy el blanco, mira eso. Ay, yo
There's the
pensaba
ball.
que era él que tenía el vaina.
Back to Collins. 4 on the clock.
Wow, fallaste eso. Mojón. Yo pensaba que era él que había dominado el rebote.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down
El
some free throws
maestro.
and make teams pay from the line.
Chris.
Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. Al Paul. On the wing, Barnes. Here's the three. No good that time. And here are the Spurs. Inside.
Ya,
Rebounded
hijo,
by
¿qué
Victor
fue?
Wembanyama. Al Paul. That
Bien,
one's
da
in his
Wembanyama,
first
pero
shot this
qué.
game.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a
Se lo tiré,
destination.
pero ya yo lo
It
cojo.
doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string
Uy,
of championships?
claro, es un asesino.
His playmaking
Yo
is
soy
trending in
un
the right
asesino
direction. Son
tirando.
has shown steady growth in that area.
Hubiera llegado a la NBA, hubiera sido mejor que Stephen Curry. Dame todo.
Back to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Wembanyama outside. Up top, Vassell. Back to Collins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to
¿No
the
te parece
10,
también que
I think he was
lo voy a
surprised
dar?
to find himself
El
that
mundo está jugando mejor que él.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Vassell. Shoots over Vassell. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Güey,
And the basket is
se
good.
opuso.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama
Bueno.
attacking with authority inside.
And now we've got some
Ya,
time to check
hablando
in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Maestro,
Well, I
tal.
caught up with Greg
Está bien,
Popovich.
yo voy a meter un par de
Now,
tiros,
Coach had
hermano.
nothing but respect when it came to Chris Paul. He said every aspiring young point guard should study CP3. He's an ideal floor general, a fierce competitor, and he always
Sí,
seems to make the right
eso es lo que
play.
quiere hacer.
It's going to take a
Mate de
team
tres si
effort
quiere.
defensively to slow down
Ahora
his
sí.
impact. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Pues, para arreglar la
San
defensa.
Antonio leading.
Bueno,
Richard,
usted metió
during his
uno.
rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen
¡Ey!
before.
No fue robo, Álvaro.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
From deep,
Está bien, más rápido
San
el de
Antonio with the
web.
rebound.
Ya,
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
vamos, que gana él.
Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Uy, y el maestro,
The three
Álvaro.
nailed from three-point land.
And he's not
not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Álvaro, el maestro.
It's Collins, high post. Plays it up off
Álvaro,
the
que no lo
glass.
bajó.
So how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Barnes outside.
Álvaro,
Off target from three-point range. Ball outside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Vassell. Barnes outside. Wembanyama, a screen. Tie game in San Antonio. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in
Estamos
Wembanyama.
activos, patrón. Por lo menos tenemos el fin de semana. Gracias, patrón.
Outside Collins. Wembanyama, right side. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Barnes looking around. Paul for three. Collins grabs the miss.
Usted es puro, patrón. Usted es puro, usted es puro. Yo confío plenamente en usted. Lo que usted diga, eso es. A donde usted quiera meterse, si hace falta otra gente para que se meta, usted nada más tiene que decirme a mí. O sea que yo
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And he's able to get it back. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent. You don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And so it's San Antonio with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Vassell outside. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs trail by 5. It's Collins, high post. And stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his balance.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
It's Vassell on the wing. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it
Bájame
out.
eso para acá cuando
I
pueda.
think he was
Que
hoping
me lo tire
to
express.
maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And another turnover here by San Antonio. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama outside.
out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Ball is doubled. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Outside for Wembanyama. Outside Collins. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Paul. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Barnes looking around. Drills the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking to end his cold spell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones with it. To the inside. Amu Kelishvili. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Wembanyama left side. Wembanyama deadly inside. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's San Antonio bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Spurs trailed by 7. Paul with the ball. Jones covering. Johnson wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Johnson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Spurs. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Branham can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside for Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Hits the jumper. Wembanyama's got 14.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. Here's
Branham. to the middle. Here's Bassey.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Vassell wide open. Here's Wembanyama. The kick out to Barnes. Right side Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Vassell right side. Nobody near Barnes. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. He's got 6.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
Outside, Jones. Down low. Pass to Bassey. Three-pointer on the way. Connects from three-point range. Bassey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Vassell on the wing. Nothing on the board. Wembanyama. Bassey pulls it in.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Spurs have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Branham. And the 3 off target. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. For the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Great teamwork, actuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Pass to Branham. Off target from outside. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes with it. Jones covering. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 9 points in the quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Poke loose. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. For the lead. Wembanyama, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama too much inside.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Pass to Bassey. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 3. Up in time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. 41. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Vassell outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. It's deflected, and he gets it back. It's good. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback. The deeper into crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on that offensive glass.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
That one misses.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. A rebound by the Spurs. To the inside. Collins. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Wembanyama, a screen. Here's to Barnes. Spurs working the ball around now. It's stolen by Johnson. Wembanyama, right side. And it's good for two. Wembanyama's got 16 here in the second half. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Normally he drains that.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
San Antonio trailing here. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Paul. Rebound San Antonio.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Stolen by Collins. And Wembanyama inside. Back to Barnes. Latrey hits it from 3-point range. Barnes has got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance with the Spurs?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues, he
the left side lane. Paul outside. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Barnes with 1 on the clock. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for 1 more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
It is going to be hard to get a hand to Wembanyama shots on the inside. Great instincts and just too much length.
Paul looking around. Mr. Collins. Collins.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Wembanyama, right side. From the arc. The 3 won't fall. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul for worse than misses.
He is the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Vassell outside. And so it's San Antonio straight back with the lead.
Mierda, casi me mata eso. No sacó a Wembanyama y Wembanyama igualito, como que no para jugar, como que no había jugado. El cansancio a todo.
When you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard.
Vamos allá. Ya tengo 17 puntos. Faltan solamente 3. Y esos 3 cualquiera lo divide entre uno del segundo nivel, para que me den 2, y uno del primer nivel con Oklahoma, que no he jugado. Ah, pero ya yo puedo jugar por lo del primer nivel. Con cualquiera del primer nivel. Oh. Y puedo jugar con los Clippers. Ay, déjame jugar con los Clippers para que me den 2. Y el otro lo juego con vaina. Ya ahí completo los 20 puntos y para arriba. Me suben de liga. Vamos allá. Bring the champagne glasses, como decía Tupac. Hey, everybody, gangsta party. Oh, shit. Give you the 2 American most one and the same motherfucking play at the same motherfucking time.
Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Alan LaForce. So the Clippers win the tip. Outside band. Leonard for 3.
Está bien, Leonard, está bien. Nosotros le vamos a llegar a ese tiro. Lo tiré como en la 2K24, ahí por eso fallé. Tenía que presionar un chin más.
Jason Tatum with a rebound. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying the team.
No suba, tú eres más duro bajo el palo que Porzingis. Podemos darnos matar a Porzingis de esta manera.
Zubac screen to the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Oiga, le va a tirar a Harden. A Leonard, bárbaro. No, Harden, ¿qué lo que es?
Yeah, good execution and close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
Venga, Harden. Harden tira rápido.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard.
Hey, me dio a falla.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. And now we'll go to Allie Force, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, BA.
All right, thanks once again. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle back. That's his first foul of the game. Leonard for three.
Coño, pero mal en gol de Leonard, porque Leonard tiramos.
Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Ay, eso sí me quilla, loco.
Good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it certainly worked it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Harden. And it can't make that one in. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Zubac. Now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Leonard. Jones sets the screen. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer.
James Zubac.
There's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw misses. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers have a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Brown.
Ay, no, pide eso.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Down low. On the wing man. Right side Jones. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And that one's good. Man.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Pass to Brown.
Bien, da una doble. Bien, ¿cómo se pide eso? Una doble cortina. Bien, le tengo que investigar eso.
Now Jones. Back to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Zubac.
Vale, Zubac. Bien, de una doble cortina pidió ese. ¿Cómo se hará eso?
You want to get a good shot here, BA.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Zubac.
Vamos, John, que tú. Esto es lo que tú haces, defender.
6.
Vamos, John.
Here's
Vamos,
Brown.
va. Coño, pero cómo falta, loco.
There on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
And he drops the first. And the Celtics making a change here. So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Harden. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. "11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Leonard up top. The 3.
Oh, Dios, yo lo voy a coger. Ese tiro lo voy a coger yo.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Tatum. And we reach the end of that.
Ese tiro de Leonard lo voy a coger yo.
Lost it out in front. They lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of
no.
intensity for the entire
Yo
game.
puedo dejar.
But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And standing with undrafted
Mira,
picks
es.
in 2021,
Yo dándole a pasar la pelota de que
Hauser has
me
worked his
empujó.
way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Now here's Walker. Outside Tatum. Tatum!
Coño, pero este no es el Kawhi Leonard verdadero.
Watching Tatum continue to evolve as a scorer. Beautiful touch on that teardrop.
A Kawhi no se le hace eso.
That one goes. Ooh, that's like velvet. That's the kind of finger roll that ends up on old highlights.
Boston leading by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP.
Se lleva
Jimmy
una.
Butler said, there are guys that are like, well, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Leonard lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Leonard's got 5.
Oh, this is why you give Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And it's Tatum missing. Clippers trail by 4.
Ahora que acabo de ver, sí, es verdad. Mala mía.
Pass to Leonard. Zubac screen. Here goes Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Greg. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And Leonard drops them both.
Yeah, great effort.
Él metía Bamba, que Bamba es bueno aquí.
With trips to the line.
Está bien, que tire tiro libre
He
mejor.
missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
Jaylen Brown proving to be a
No falla con Brown. Él tiene por obligación tiene que fallar ese.
Jaylen Brown, Greg. Not many
Lo
wings.
dije, por obligación tiene que fallar ese.
Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Pass to Leonard. Inside. Here's Jones.
Diablo, tú no
Boston with a rebound.
le puedes meter eso. se lo
Aggressive
puedo.
mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's Blocked by Bamba. Leonard outside. Launches it. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 3-point lead. No good there. Some solid defense from Bamba. Now Los Angeles with it. Out to
Oh,
Leonard.
no. Mira, se quedó presionado.
Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Powell. Outside for Harden. Leonard with the ball.
¿Por qué solo puede
Back to Harden. Shoots over Brown. And the Clippers miss again.
Cleveland should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Celtics making a change here. A minute 31 left in the first half. Celtics lead by 3. Stan, you look at the Celtics as high power as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
4 on the clock. The rebound by Bamba. It's Powell on the wing. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Yo le dije que ese tiro yo lo voy a coger.
And he's a selective three-point
Yo lo voy a coger.
shooter. Only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Ey, no. Y eso.
Great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league.
Diablo.
He's shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's
Álvaro
10
Kawhi.
points for him. On target from range.
El nudo. A.K.A.
Leonard
Oh,
really
dice.
wanted that three.
¿Y quién está dejando este hombre solo?
Can't get it to go. Outside Harden. Leonard for 3.
El mudo.
And the
Tú estás loco,
again from deep.
Abusando el mudo.
Incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Oh, el mudo.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Brown. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Está loco, coño.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making
El mudo,
highlights for Los
compadre.
Angeles, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Celtics trail by 3. Left side Tatum. Over Powell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Álvaro, qué puestazo.
Tatum's got 6.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's his him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
So it's the Clippers now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Powell, who poked away.
Un diablo esta gente.
Steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with
El
the 3.
diablo.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
To the middle. Here's
Coño.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass.
Tenían 0, me hizo una racha con 7-0.
And plays like that one can make the
Vamos,
difference in a close
Marcando.
game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
The Clippers trail. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Bamba.
Bamba.
Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the Zinger engaged on defense.
Bien, eso es buena
That's
defensa.
their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss. They can live with it.
Coffee on the way.
Dale.
Gets the bucket.
Está loco, coño.
That one on tape.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a starter station?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the medal?
Mierda, porque el tipo no falla con
And the
Boston.
basket by Holiday.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the
No, si mete ese, hay que darle un Grammy.
A lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff.
Palo.
Thank you.
Amir, Coffee.
And the basket by Coffee.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot.
Pégalo, Coffee, pégalo.
Left side Tatum.
Está un movimiento ahí.
The miss. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Coffee.
Amir, diablo.
Tatum pulls it in.
Sin tarde. Vamos, Normón. Defiéndelo, Normón. Defiéndelo, Normón.
Tatum barreling in. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch
Hay que
layup.
brincarle.
Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Bamba.
Está durmiendo.
And it's Bamba finishing strong. Making sure that...
Vamos, coño, buena buena gente también.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. .116 left in the third. Pass to Porzingis. Now White.
Todo, Normón, todo.
Oh,
Y
through
eso.
contact. White gets the finish.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Powell outside. Outside Porter.
Mierda,
And
no.
stolen by Holiday. Porzingis with room to shoot. The rebound by Bamba.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Powell outside. Down low. Horford with the
Coño,
block.
pero
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That
Tengo que darle bola.
combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Porzingis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Boston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Porzingis, no good on the free throw.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like the steps of Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Okay.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba.
Mira, yo le metí a vaina, no me pego.
5 ticks left to play in the 3rd.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Harden fires away from outside. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one.
Vamos allá. Vamos allá a entrar los muchachos.
And here's Harden. Screen by Leonard. Outside Tucker. There's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Great D that time from Mann. Leonard left side to the inside. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that could get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Portazo.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Brown. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
No vi que por lo que hice, la tiré mal. Si la tiré más rápido.
Now Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the paint. Jones from outside. Horford pulls it in. Brown looking around. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers trail. Outside man. Back to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Inside.
Coño, pero ¿por qué no le tira a robar? Y ellos no hacen nada.
A shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh my! Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the
Ya, eso me equivoqué. Diablo.
Outside Tatum. And
Coño,
count
porque
the
¿por
basket.
qué no le tira a robar y no hacen nada?
And he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
That one misses for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of it.
Wow!
Vamos a defender.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. To the inside. And
Bien, Party vale.
yes! And the foul! That one on Tatum.
And you want him
Vamos,
taking
que
good
vamos,
shots
vamos
at this
empatados.
point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with
Diablo,
him,
yo sabía que
he's
iba a fallar.
dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in
Wow.
these moments.
Now here's
Vamos,
Tatum.
Terresman.
Horford
Vamos,
outside.
Terresman.
Back to Tatum.
No, pero así no, tampoco. Diablo, qué maldita vaina con la pelota esta.
Leonard. And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big time shot.
Todo se le da, recuperen la pelota, hacen todo.
With the big time and one. This is now a two-possession game.
Clippers trail by 4.
Deja eso.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
A master of
No,
attracting
hombre, Harden, pero
contact.
abusador.
Just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
That's
Pero
good.
qué abusador. Mira que
From the
tiro viene
line.
para allá este hombre.
And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Diablo, pero esto dura media hora para llegar y cuando llega lo que tiene un disparate.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Gracias. Suba,
And he
coño.
sinks it.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Mann. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Mierda, me llegó ese último tiro. 5 potazos, guay. Me quedan 3, ¿qué hora es? Voy para el gym. Ahorita cuando yo vuelvo a jugar.